Nintendo, we're taking a look at Pikmin 3, a new game coming out for Wii U. This game is highly anticipated. It's a Mr. Miyamoto title, sorry. And it is a franchise that was on GameCube before, and it's been 10 years since a new Pikmin title. So really excited about this one. Looks great on Wii U, high-def graphics. Right now, the stage that we're trying out here is the mission mode, where you're actually going through trying to collect as many fruit as possible. And there's a lot of time management, there's a lot of strategy involved here. She's actually using one of the new Pikmin types that we just announced for Pikmin 3, which is the Rock Pikmin. As you can see, the Pikmin have different abilities. The Rock Pikmin, for example, could break through crystals and rocks and get through to places that the Red Pikmin couldn't before. She's also doing a really good job here about managing her resources. She's actually setting her Pikmin to build a bridge so that she has a less far way to travel when she wants to go back to her ship. So again, the idea is to gather as many resources as possible before the timer runs out. The timer is on the upper right-hand corner. Right now it's about 4 minutes before she can actually finish up here. The left-hand side is a meter, and that shows you how you're doing. So there's a medal already indicated up there, and that's the bronze medal. So if you actually get past that, you will be better than bronze, but of course you want to get the best score you can possibly get here. So you're collecting different things in the environment. There's different fruits, they're all worth different points. There's things like golden strawberries that are worth a lot more points than the regular strawberries. There's enemies to defeat. You can also bring those enemies back to your ship, and they're also worth points. Right here is trying to defeat a pretty big enemy here. Doing a really good job. Enemy just spewed out a bunch of cherries that she can collect now and bring that back to her ship. On the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little meter that indicates how many Pikmin you have in your group. Right now, she only has 8 rock Pikmin left. The rest of her red Pikmin she's used to carry back all the fruit and also that enemy here. So definitely a lot of time management. You kind of have to figure out what's going on and how you want to tackle this map. And that actually is made really easy by the Wii U gamepad. So the Wii U gamepad right now shows a really good overview of the world, of the map. You can actually use the touch screen, scroll around and look at the map and all the different locations that there are of different resources that you can collect. Really good for strategizing, and then it does happen in real time as well, so as you're scrolling on the gamepad, you can see it on the television screen. And the game is actually controlled right now with the Wii Remote Plus and the nunchuck. She's throwing her Pikmin with the A button, using the pointer to select different items, and also if she sees a group of Pikmin that she could actually call, she can point the pointer on it and press the B button. About 2 minutes left until the end of the day. That pile of gold that she's going for right now is actually worth a lot of points, so it would actually benefit her if she could get that all back to her ship in time. Doing pretty good so far. She's got 920 points, over 1,000 now. And the little character you see on the screen is actually not Captain Olimar. We haven't named who he is yet, so we'll have to find out when the game launches who that character actually is. Right now she's destroying some fire enemies with red Pikmin. So again, all the different Pikmin have different abilities. She's throwing red Pikmin at the fire enemies. They actually don't get burned by that enemy. If she were to have thrown the rock Pikmin, they would have probably died and been hurt by the fire enemy. So she was actually really smart there. Going for that gold strawberry, which is worth a lot of points. I think before she even started with the enemy, she went through the map and broke through all the barriers, which is actually a pretty good strategy as well. She collected her 2 different types of Pikmin and just broke through all the barriers there were on the map so she could quickly get to all the resources. Got her bridge built really fast and is able to now get all of these resources back to her ship. And the HD graphics again look really good. You can collect up to 100 Pikmin to be in your party. So The HD graphics make it really easy to see all the detail on all the Pikmin, even when you have so many of them, and also all the details in the environment. I especially like how the water looks. I think it looks really good. She's just kind of collecting her Pikmin as she goes along the environment, making sure that she has enough to gather the rest of these resources here. Now she's throwing her Pikmin at each resource. There's actually a little fraction that appears above it. So right now, the apple, for example, says 8 out of 8. So that means she needs 8 Pikmin to get that apple to her ship. Time's up. Let's see how she did. So here they give you a little overview of how many resources you've collected, and that translates to how many Pokos you have. Silver medal. That's really good, actually. Good job. And now the game actually will show you a replay of exactly what you did, so you can sort of see what you did and then strategize on how to do better next time. You can use the Wii U gamepad to speed up and slow down the replay as well. And this is all happening again in real time. So lots of replayability because you could view the replay and then want to play that level again to make sure you get a better, maybe a gold medal next time. But that's a quick look at Pikmin 3 coming out for Wii U. This is Krista from Nintendo.